Welcome to Newbie Marketing Mistakes videos.
Expecting instant results. Imagine planting a seed today and waking up tomorrow expecting a full-grown tree. Sounds unrealistic, right? Yet this is exactly how many new marketers approach online business. They post a few pieces of content, send a couple of emails, or launch one funnel, then feel defeated when results don't explode instantly. Grab your notebook and take some notes as we go. What you write down will help you stay grounded and focused. Let's build the mindset that actually creates momentum. The silent myth that holds beginners back. Online marketing looks fast from the outside. You see success stories, big screenshots, quick wins, and viral posts. It creates the illusion that results should happen immediately. But behind every overnight success is a long stretch of consistency that most people never see. When you expect instant wins, you quit too soon. You switch strategies. You question your abilities. You assume something is wrong, when in reality, you simply haven't given your efforts enough time to compound. Here's some practical examples to follow. Commit to 90 days of consistent content, even if it feels slow. Give your funnel time to collect data before making changes. Track small improvements instead of expecting big jumps instantly. Momentum builds quietly at first, then it accelerates fast. Why slow compounding creates fast results later. Marketing works like momentum rolling downhill. In the beginning, it feels heavy. Every post feels unnoticed. Every email feels ignored. Every step feels small. But each action builds a tiny layer of trust, authority, and recognition. Compounding is the real engine of online business. Tiny, consistent outputs become skills. Skills become assets. Assets become traffic, sales, and opportunity. This is why people who stay consistent for 60, 120 days start seeing breakthroughs. Leads appearing out of nowhere, sales happening when they're asleep, content being shared by strangers. Here's some examples you can model. Post one short-form video daily for 30 days, then review what performed best. Write 3 emails per week, even if open rates are low in the beginning. Publish one valuable blog post weekly, knowing it may take weeks to gain traction. Compounding rewards those who stick around longer than the average beginner. How instant expectations kill long-term success. When you expect fast results, you interpret delays as failure. That leads to doubt. Doubt leads to inaction. Inaction leads to quitting. And quitting resets all progress you've built so far. Marketing is predictable when you give it time. Your message refines. Your content improves. Your offer becomes clearer. You attract better audiences. But none of that happens when you constantly restart from zero. The people who win aren't faster. They simply don't give up at the slow part. Here's some action formulas you can use. Process first, outcome later. Consistency beats intensity. Track actions more than results. How to shift from instant results to predictable progress. You don't need massive results quickly. You need small wins consistently. When you change the way you measure success, your motivation stays high and your business grows naturally. Here's a simple mindset shift that works. 1. Focus on the actions you control. You can control publishing, writing, engaging, building. You cannot control immediate results. 2. Collect data instead of emotions. Results are feedback, not judgment. Use them to refine, not to quit. 3. Look for week-to-week progress. Not every piece of content will perform, but patterns emerge over time. 4. Stop comparing your day 1 to someone's year 5. You're seeing their highlight reel, not their struggle. Here's some practical examples to follow. Track the number of actions you take weekly. Emails, posts, videos, outreach. Set a no-retreat rule. You don't change business models for 60 days minimum. Focus on finishing projects instead of chasing rapid results. Your simple action plan to build consistency and momentum. Here's a powerful plan that prevents frustration and builds real growth. Step 1. Choose one main goal and stay with it long enough to see patterns. Step 2. Measure your success by weekly outputs, not instant outcomes. Step 3. Review progress every 7 days. Look for improvements, not perfection. Step 4. Stick with your traffic method, funnel, or content strategy long enough to collect meaningful data. Step 5. Celebrate tiny improvements because they compound into big wins later. When you stop expecting instant results, you finally give yourself the time and space to grow. Consistency becomes easier, progress becomes predictable, and success becomes the natural outcome of the work you've been doing all along. Great things take time, but the time is worth it when your business finally starts working for you, not against you.
Please browse the site for more new videos.